Hey, I don't know the music. Cry Little Sister. From the Lost Boys soundtrack. I say you can let the vampire in your house, motherfucker, but you will not let it in mine. There are beautiful spirits who are vulnerable. Listen to this, motherfucker. You hear me? And you expose them to a fucking poisonous serpent. Viper. Seven and 3/4, 7 7/8, depending on the fucking hat. Who's at the door, Rex Bear? I can go from garage to garage listening for your little scrawny voice. Whenever I decide. I've asked it twice. I'm not gonna say it again, motherfucker. You know what you're gonna do. And you know what you're gonna do, old man. Like I say, they listen to that motherfucker because they associate him with you. And you too, Rex, you piece of shit. Get the log out of your eye, or I'll beat it out. I'll let you get away with your shit, and I'm not even going into the IP address shit. As I said, I'm not as stupid as the motherfuckers that are in this little clique of fucking the lowest common denominator. What do we learn about Diamond, the Canal Man? He says, that's not a bald spot. I'm Sicilian. Not like, oh, Sicilia either. Well, that's from Sicily. That's where, I don't know, what the fuck comes from there. I got hair all over like a fucking monkey, a screeching howler monkey. Get your fucking head out of your ass. I see there's two young ladies that ought to be front and center with all the shit going on, blowing their trumpet, right? Who am I talking about? I'm not even going to mention them. They know who I'm talking about. I love you, both of you. Why the fuck do you think that ain't happening? Get your fucking head out of your ass! I come home from work one morning and I got sick. You know why? I can't be mean to the dog. That is mean to make it mind, isn't it? That's just mean. I come home from work one morning, get out of my pups out of 6. They're about 3 or 4 months old, scattered around the yard, bitten by a fucking snake, right? Swole up, dead. Fucking dead. I went invoking favor on every fucking goddamn rattlesnake I could find, didn't I? No, I cut the motherfucker's head off. Every fucking one of them. Have you got my yet? Worry about protecting some people who need protecting. You can invite the fucking vampire into your house. Let me tell you how that works. You go get some tea, he lets the whole goddamn gang in. You come back to him raping your wife, beating the bitch, I said. They beat you till you can't hardly breathe, motherfucker. You get to watch it all. Go on. They keep on breaking bones. Beat the bitch till she can't fucking cry anymore, motherfucker. Then they look at you with a smile on their face and say, no, they're not raping your wife. She's in the pain. She wanted that. So you can let that shit in your house. Yeah. But you won't let it in mine. You hear me? One more time, we're going to listen to that. Cry Little Sister. You think I'm not going to stomp you, fucking Rex Bear, till you gurgle? There's one way Did you get out of that ass whooping, motherfucker? I said, get the log out of your eye, old man. I'm talking to you, Jay. Cartman for the information because he ain't a monster. His pride won't let him get right on out and say it, motherfucker. But God damn it, he tries to do the right thing. He ain't a monster. He may be an idiot. But that fucking, you got that goddamn pit viper right there. Who just little bits and pieces here and there will poison the fucking well. That scream I hear. Yeah. Don't I? I said you won't do it, old man. You want some adrenaline, motherfucker? Get the log out of your eye and stop exposing vulnerable, beautiful people that are just love and light, you goddamn it, to that fucking monster. Have I made myself clear? Like I said, 7 3/4 or 7 7/8. Fill the capacity with gray matter that I actually use, unlike some motherfuckers. My rapist supply, you're gonna be associated with that fucking monster. I'm not gonna stop. There are plenty of fucking ways for you to make money on the goddamn YouTube and not be associated with that piece of shit. So that just leads me to believe that you're groovy with the association. And then we got Rex Bear, who's fucking proud enough of the association to be taunting motherfuckers, right? Go shave that stripe up again, you fucking jackass. Where's your tea, Ronnie? Huh? Where's your fucking, get this? I'm not gonna stop until people stop using your fucking products because they realize that you are cool with the goddamn sex cult shit, with this serial rapist motherfucking piece of shit. Do you understand? I'm talking to you, Noble Golden Investments. I'm talking to you, motherfucker. I'm talking to you, Bob. I know you don't like it. So stop it. And the virtual pride, whatever shield, that's just a fucking lie. So I have no, you're just cool with it, right? Because your fucking whole thing is based on a lie. There's a back door in every motherfucking thing. There's no such thing as privacy. That's a fucking lie. You're fucking lying to people when you tell them that. So as I said, it's imperative that the dog listens to me when I say. If it's just to tell him to shut up and come here, goddamn it, he needs to mind. Because there may be a minute when I say come here that he needs to come here so he doesn't get killed. Do you understand? So, I mean, make it so. Address the fucking goddamn monster right there that you fucking chuckle with at my Sunday morning. I don't listen to the shit because it just fucking agitates me. That what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? We're gonna hear it again because it just pisses me off. Once more, with meaning. Have I made myself clear? We don't get to have nice days when there are monsters in our midst. Do you understand? And you're holding me up as much as that fucking piece of shit Rex Bear. I got greater things to accomplish. You're exposing beautiful. All they know is love, motherfucker. to a fucking viper. What does that make you? Do we want to have court session? And fuck you, Rex. You got one. I told you. I've asked you twice. And you want to make fun of me. Ain't so funny, is it? Nice. Oh, for a little lighter note to those who give a shit, I'm not wearing pants, and the pinstripes on my blue boxers match my shirt. My shirt matches the pinstripes. How you like that? You're welcome. Where you at, sweetness? So, as I said, what do we learn from the Sicilian screeching howler monkey? I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. I don't give a fuck if I have to sleep in the park. I'm not gonna stop. You won't do your shit, Rex. You'll lose every motherfucking thing that you own and your wife. Cause she's sick of your shit. She don't give a fuck about the money. She wants her man back. The Revelation Locust. I see. I haven't listened to shit today, right? Because I'm just disgusted with you motherfuckers. Yeah. Everything. I mean, the drones are cool. And, yeah, not really, but everything that breathes and takes in water as, I mean, you can just consider it Agent Smith, right? Well, you know about fruit flies. Here's your crazy little story, you know, since everyone knows I'm crazy, right? I stopped to get fuel, driving the truck at night, you know, I don't know. In the winter, it was cold. It's like, you know, January, February, right? Stop, get fuel, run the truck stop, get some, warm the coffee, get a banana, cause you know, hell, or whatever. Sitting out there, and I get in the truck, I'm cruising on down, you know, headed back to the rack. I'm loaded, driving my 40-ton bomb, and I cruising down the road, got the window up, you know, because it's fucking cold, got the heater on. The goddamn fruit fly tries to fly up my nose. You know, what the fuck? How many times you had a fruit fly try to fly up your nose? I said a fruit fly, not a gnat. There's a difference, right? You stupid whore. It's odd because I don't recall that ever happening before, and as I said, it's just kind of struck me as odd. Like, what the fuck? It's, you know, I don't know, 1 or 2 in the morning, cold as shit outside, and here, and it's, I mean, it's not minutes, you know, maybe seconds, and here comes another. I'm like, what the fuck? I roll down the goddamn window. I gotta put my beanie on and my, hoodie trying to keep from freezing my nuts off. I go unload that load. Hell, I think at that point, I throw the goddamn banana out because I'm like, fuck this crap. Well, the motherfuckers are in the truck. There was, anytime I roll the window up for the rest of my shift, anytime I roll the fucking window up, here they come again. And I mean, what the fuck? Really? Have you had one in your whole life, right? And to have, I don't know, like half a dozen of them in just a few hours early one morning. I was like, what in the fuck is going on? This is so I spent the rest of the morning, as I said, anytime I rolled the goddamn window up. So I drove around freezing my fucking ass off because I didn't want to have to be blowing fucking fruit flies out of my nose. What is that shit about? Because, as I said, they talk about the swarm, right? It's those fucking bugs. And everything on the motherfucking planet that takes in air or water is tagged. You got it. As I say, when I go on about the fucking nuking my brain, motherfucker, you're next. You can feel bad for me and all this kind of shit. And I say, just don't worry about me. Worry about you. You're next. I'm one of the lucky ones who gets to be the, guinea pig, right? But let me tell you, you're next. Go watch Mr. Two. See how it works for you. Because that's you next. Go watch The Good Doctor. When she's just getting fucking blasted. Because you're next. Go listen to the Quantum Entangler and Miss EMF. Tell you, go look up ways of trying to get the shit out of your system. I tell you these things not to freak you out, or maybe to freak you out enough that you will get up off your fucking ass and do something about it and pass the word on to people that you care about. That everything on the fucking planet, that includes the birds and the bees and the flowers and the trees, right? The fishes in the seas. They've been spraying these persistent contrails. It's a there's faceted fucking weapon is what it is. And we got fucking Sicilian screeching howler monkeys. My rapist supply. No fucking patriots there, as long as you're associated with that fucking monster. No patriots there. There are plenty of plenty of other channels that you can be associated with. But that monster and his little protege, Rex Bear, you're no patriots. You're pieces of shit. Anyway, like I said, with the, how many fruit flies have you had try to fly up your nose? That just freaked me out. So such that, I'm got the window down, driving down the highway. It's plenty good and fucking cold, but that's more fun than, I don't think you fully grasp the seriousness of the situation. I really don't. It's, I've said it before. I'll say it another 1,000 times. It's the goddamn next great Bible story. You motherfuckers are living it. They try to freak you out. I just try to freak you out enough to where you will do something about it. Do something about it. To look out for yourself, and the people that you love. Take action. Be aware of the seriousness of the situation and act. Don't react like me going down the fucking highway, right? With like fucking what the fuck. and a 40-ton bomb. Because I'm trying to give you a heads up so you don't have to be the guinea pig. Nah. And so, listen to me and listen to me about the fucking pit viper that you got right there. I won't stop. I'll thump the fuck out of you every goddamn day. I see this bullshit on my shit. I ain't stupid. I ain't fucking stupid. And I'm looking out for some people who are being the change they want to see. Who they more than have earned the favor and the restoration. The restoration, by the way, as I said, you may have seen pictures. You can scroll through the pictures of a leg that's 3 times its normal size and another one that's at least twice. And there's the best they've been in since, right? And so I'm saying it's pretty effective, but you might want to watch what you do. Because I don't go around invoking favor on the fucking serpent that just killed 5 of my dogs. You idiot. It's well-meaning. I get it. I love you. But goddamn it. And address that motherfucker who's poisoning the well. As I said, I'm looking out for those that you're looking past. For whatever reason. Because someone has to. Because they're just full bore being the change that they want to see, that we want to see. And I can't let them just run into the fucking snake pit. And it's not just one of you, there's more than one. Got to do something about it. We don't get to have nice things as long as they're fucking poisonous monsters right here. And we got a long way to go up the fucking hill. And a hell of a fight. But this ain't the fight. We got the goddamn machine. This is still, basic training, motherfucker. And so I expect to see something done about it. The motherfucker can go on telling his, I don't give a shit. I'm not trying to shut anyone up. I don't give a fuck if that screeching howler monkey wants to tell his lies to whatever goddamn fools. But he won't do the mind control experiment. I think he should be in prison. I'd rather just hang the motherfucker. I'd rather cut him in half, honestly. But I'd let him live. And you have to, please, you don't have to, baby, but please, can you? Because as I said, and she ain't the only one. So I may let them live, but I don't have to let them keep preying on people. And you're not going to either. None of you. As I say, it's my cross to bear. So, listen to my words, you fucking fool. All of you, listen to what I say. Do you want some of this fucking cross to bear, do you? Because I'm going to go out on a limb and say, shit, no you don't. You want no part of it. It would just keep you up at night. It would make you physically ill. I want to be moving forward instead of stuck here. You're holding me up. Protect yourself. or go fuck yourself, whichever you choose. But get out of my way and get the goddamn log out of your eye. More than one of you that's listening with the log in your eye. As I said, ain't none of us here. Well, the majority of us here ain't angels. We all fuck up. But you know, just keep on. I mean, you know, you gotta change direction. You can't just keep on. And I'm not gonna listen to another motherfucking show. I don't wanna see another show. You know, it's your thing. You can do whatever you want. Like I said, there are those in the community that you love and they love you, and I love all of you. And they're extremely vulnerable. And if you don't realize that, then you're not nearly as wise as I thought. And if you don't realize what that fucking piece of shit is, then you need to get your head out of your ass. Because I've told you how many times. And I'm not out here trying to be, you know, divisive, whatever. I'm saying get the fucking log out of our own eye. How you gonna bitch about the fucking evil shit going on across the street when it's in your own congregation and you invited in? You got no leg to stand on. So the church is full of Satanists. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And so we all have our own road to hoe. We need to be about addressing the goddamn monsters in our midst. Man die, their hearts failing for fear. You piece of shit preacher. That's right. What's that at the door? Diamond the Canal Man. And fuck you, Rex. You're just a piece of shit. I've decided I was really wrong. I thought you were a decent human being who had a big heart. I'm about decided that you're just another fucking piece of shit. Heartless piece of shit. The rest of you, that, as I said, you're being the change that we want to see, that I want to see. You may not, it may be hard to believe sometimes, but God damn it, I think we're so far outnumbered. We can do great and wonderful things. It says so in your good book. But you got to address right there. But thank you for the people that love me anyway. Even though I'm a belligerent fucking dick. Even though I'm a pompous ass. And I hurt feelings and people don't understand where I'm coming from. And you know, I do my best to protect you from some shit. And that's hard to believe, and I'm glad that you don't understand it. At this point, there will come a time when it'll be clear. Know that I love you. If I didn't care, I wouldn't waste my breath. I damn sure wouldn't waste my life. I said that's not a receding hairline, just in case you missed it the first time. Cecilia. So learn something, right? And get, I don't care what you got to do, whatever you got to do, right? Don't give a fuck. But you got to do something different. And to the two lovely ladies, I adore you both. and I've been missing you. You've got my number, by the way. I would elaborate as to why you haven't called, but, some things are classified, right? That's right. And again, sweetness, I came here for you. I'm not leaving without you. That monster has no authority over you, nor any claim to what your know-how and labor has built. That's your permaculture farm. That's all there is to it. I look forward to that. Continuing to hug all of the hurt and injury and toxicity, as I said. That's the result of my actions or inaction and the actions of others. Just gonna keep on snuggling you until you're good as. And we're keep up that group hug. Around Earth frequency and all our brothers and sisters who need some extra love, because there are a lot of them on the planet that do. And Little Wing, thank you. Let our dear ones know they're not alone. They're not isolated. They're loved unconditionally. Empower them to break the spells that have kept them trapped. It said, scatter me to the four winds. I mean, you wrap Earth frequency in that snuggly blanket of unconditional love and rain down on our brothers and sisters in the natural world, the healing shower.